Hello, everybody. You good? Hello. How's the day? It's time for some productivity sprints and dinner. Dinner literally just finished. I'm just posting. I forgot to post stuff, and we're doing that now. All right. Hi, Nita. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in. I love that it's like really, really hot today. And I was like, you know what? Stew. Let's make a stew. So that's what I've made today. Woo! Yeah. That is what I'm been in the mood for it, okay? I just finished listening to another book in a day. I listened to Ink. We have a few things we're going to be doing today. Oh, I didn't just, I have the spinner wheel. What am I talking about? A spinner wheel. I've been working on a bunch of stuff. I did so much shopping today. I just wanted this weekend to be a weekend for myself because I really haven't had one in a while. It's just every day there's been something, and this is my first weekend where it's like, okay, nothing is planned. No one call me, you know? Yeah. So there's that. So I did that today. I went and got my oil changed. I cleaned my car. I washed my car as well. I did inside and outside. I was very productive. I ordered another proof copy of Causeway. I have fixed my banner. I've submitted my banner design. I still need to order copies of Search for the Phoenix again. I need to get more of those. I got the other ones. But we've had a lot of other stuff going on. I've been working on my last paint by numbers. I've been doing stuff. And Mambo, I'll wait till people get here to show you what she did. Ordered Chinese and devoured it all by myself. Very nice. Hello, Cool Gamer. Hi, Ian. I'm working on dinner. I just finished making dinner. It's the exact opposite. I did nothing today. I kind of want to take a nap. 1 second, though. So, after we got off stream yesterday, I was cleaning. I was cleaning up everything, cleaning out my bed. And I look at this pillow, because I have two pillows here to create a little cave for her that she's currently in again. And I thought I saw my earbud. But I'm like, that's impossible because the earbuds are in my ear. Mambo laid an egg. And I think she's trying to lay another one right now. She's still been, I have a little fake bird's nest and I put the egg in it for now because I'm not sure what to do with it. I would like to preserve it. It's not fertile. It's unfertilized. But I would like to preserve it and maybe paint it gold for like a gold Mega Willy Wonka and then put it in the book nook. But yeah, so Mambo has laid an egg and I think she's going to lay another one because her same behaviors that originally had me calling the vet. Oh my God, I forgot to chop my onion. I just realized. I made this whole stew and I didn't put onion in it. And now I just have a random onion. Maybe I'll caramelize it later and throw it in. Okay. Anyway, that's what I thought too. Hi, Nikki. Hello. Yeah, I actually contacted the old owner and was like, when was the last time she actually had eggs? And she didn't have them all last year. But that's why we thought she was done. We thought she was too old because usually the cap is 10. We're not entirely sure that she's 10 though. So she might still be in that window of laying eggs. We thought, all of us, everybody thought she was done. So, yeah. So it was my night. And she's still, I do think, I've been checking her vent. And it does look like there might be another one there. So, we'll see. But apparently she did that while on stream last night. Well, yeah. Yep. Fun time. What a time. I called my mom when I FaceTimed her. And I was like, Mom. I called her. I was like this. I was like, Mom. And she immediately knew, just by my expression, she was like, Mom laid an egg. And I'm like, yeah. There will not be a baby in that egg. There's zero egg. No. It's literally impossible. I don't have a male parrot. There is no way for it to grow anything. Yeah. There is no baby in that egg. It is unfertilized. They don't work. What are you guys working on tonight? What are you working on tonight? I have a bunch of different things. I've got the writing to do. I've got reading. I've got video stuff. I've got a few other tasks. I was going to maybe start working on my costume, editing. I've got maybe some new TBR card designs I've been playing with. Oh, it's all good. I don't think so. I don't want to eat her egg. It's precious to me. It's like I'm a grandma. But the thing is, so she's my first girl parrot. I've never had a girl parrot before. I've always had boy parrots. So I've been doing things wrong. I have learned some things. And giving her certain things, like the space in my bed, which I'm letting her have right now so that she can just pop out that other egg and then we can do stuff. But giving them spaces like nests and stuff will trigger them to start producing those hormones in order to create the eggs. Certain ways that you pet the parrot. So even apparently petting her on the back, like I knew petting on the belly could trigger some stuff like that. I didn't know petting on the back could. So you really want to limit only to like the head and neck when you're petting the birds, and then daylight hours. So the longer hours there are in daylight, that they're experiencing in daylight can make them think that it's springtime and time to make babies. As well as having a very good, if they're very satisfied with their diet and they're thinking, I'm always getting this good food. I'm going to be able to take in what's necessary for the childbirth, basically. And so all these things of actual, like what I thought were good parrot care are good for boy parrots. Well, not all of it, but most of it's good for boy parrots. And just not realizing that I have to change my own stuff that I know of bird rearing for girl parrots. I didn't know this. I was bamboozled. But I've since done a lot of research. I've called the vet. I'm still going to take her to the vet. But we can't get in until next Saturday. So just kind of doing what we can. But yeah, it's definitely been a learning experience for me. I'll tell you that. I'm real glad I don't have a boy parrot and a girl parrot, because I would not know how to raise these little chickadee babies here. Baby parrot rearing is very, very time consuming and difficult, and I would not be able to do it. So, as much as I would want to. Excuse me. I should have cut these green beans. They're very long. But I got some meat, carrot, green beans, and then butternut squash in this stew for those who care. That's what I'm eating right now. Because I really wanted stew today. And I've had this frozen meat in my freezer for forever, and I was like, I gotta make it. Yeah, there are ways. I've been trying to find a way to hollow it out. A lot of people use like a needle and then suck all the stuff out and then shellac it, I guess. It's a Bitzer Blitz. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate that. I need to remember to get on Twitch when I'm doing my streams. But yay. Thanks. Appreciate it. How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, Hala's still on her stream. I'm going to watch Popsicle. No worries. Been a hot while. It has been. How you been? What you been up to? I'm just eating some food before we start our sprint. Let's see, what am I going to work on? What say the spinner? Okay. I'm going to be working on the new TBR card design. Because I kind of want to make the new cards for the new game. Stream successful, meat-based reality is a little gloomy on the side, alas. Totally understand that. Hello, Phoenix. Hello. Oh, I need to click that one. My mouse is messed up. It's weird. It's very weird. It was a good stew. I did a good job. Not to toot my own horn here, but I made a good stew. I'm really liking the butternut squash in it. I wanted to do sweet potato, which I also didn't cut. I bought sweet potatoes. But I was just like, nah, I'll just throw the stuff that's already pre-cut in it. Not that I could have fit anything more. Maybe I'll do something else with the sweet potatoes and things. I'll do something else. Send me your recipes now for sweet potatoes and onions. Some things I forgot to put in the stew. But it's fine. So I need to open up a Canva. Do they already have? I do them business card size. That'd be fine, right? A business card size. Could do. Gilled onions? Or do you mean grilled? I don't think I have to make the onions gold. But grilled, right? Gild? What the heck? What is gilding an onion? I've never heard that before. That is a new thing. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that also makes sense now that you say that. I've only heard the term gild as in term making things, gold. Okay, set that over there so we have space. I'd probably just throw them on a baking sheet, big oven platter, and then add chicken and carrots and Brussels sprouts. Ew. Brussels sprouts are gross. Disgusting. Fine. Okay. Now that I've had dinner, sorry. I love how I start my streams with me eating food. Apologize. We have rolled 19. And I will also start. Ooh. Which one do I do first? I'll flip a coin. Smooth sailing is going to be husband material. And Jade and Rough-Seas is going to be Jade Fire Gold. Jade Fire Gold it is. That's what we're doing next. Cool. Woo. Oh, thank you. Need to pull up the audiobook list. This one. This one. Don't actually start playing it. No, stop. Okay. So I'll be starting a new audiobook while we do this. We're going to go for 19 minutes. 19 minutes. And I will be working on the design for these cards. I'm fine. All right. Hitting the button. I will shut off. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Alrighty, we're back. Cool. Yeah, totally welcome. If it lets you. Otherwise, do it in the Discord. Sometimes the stream is like, no. But yes, feel free. All right, I kind of designed a new card. Not sure. It's very basic. It's a basic card. Just gonna finish this one part. And is it centered? There we go. And this one. Cool. So I basically designed 12 cards during that. And yeah. 12 basic cards. Didn't work. I thought you were in the Discord. Oh. I thought you were already there. Let me give you guys the link. Here is the link to the Discord. Oh, you got it. You were there. Yeah. Okay. Well, in case anybody else wants to join the Discord, there you go. Wondering if I should stay up late and write or go to bed and get a fresh start tomorrow. You know, how are you feeling? Do you feel energy? Or, you took today to kind of chill and rest. So you can keep chilling. And then you can go into it. Enjoying my hot wings. Gonna hopefully get this sketch finished tonight. Very nice. Hold on. I just heard her making some noises. Baby. Did you have the egg? Did you do it? Oh, okay. Oh, let me see. Come here. Step up. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm fairly certain there's another egg in there. Fairly certain. Phoenix woke up from an unexpected nap right before I said hi. I spent the sprint working up and snuggling for babies. Yes, it's my bird. Yeah, for those of you who missed it, she did this yesterday. She did this. So I do think she has another one. So she's currently in my bed. I think she's in labor basically right now. But that was a surprise yesterday. But I learned a lot about parrot birth last night. Hold on. There's been a thing. Let's see, what can I quickly recommend? Cute, fluffy. Trying to find who's my cutest, fluffiest stuff I've read. Recently. Just gonna quickly take care of this one. She's read that. Cute fluffies. Quick, we need some quick. have I read this year? I'm like, yes. All right, hold on. I got to go into my other list on Excel here real quick. Who else is like cute and fluffy? Apparently I don't keep my fluffy books. Okay, sorry. I had to quickly recommend some books. I know, right? It's so big. Sorry, my camera. Ugh, I need a better webcam. Yeah, it's so huge. I did not expect this to come out of her. But it's huge. It's the size of her head. It's the size of my thumb. That's big. But I hear her right now, and I'm fairly certain she's really, and this is the same time last night that she was doing this. So you think that has something to do with the movement and sound she was making? Yes, that's exactly what I think it is. That's exactly what I believe is going on. I'm still taking her to the vet, but yes. Had an idea for my nano project. It's so extremely silly, I might just have to do it. What is that? Yeah, do the silly. Tell us the silly. Gimme. Oh, sorry. I'm like, wow. Larble today. Yarba larble. That's our thing. That is indeed our thing. Let me clear. Let me look at if I have anything else I can quickly recommend her to have that's cute and fluffy. Also, Tucker. There's a freaking fly in my room and I want it dead. I might make it dead. Don't know. Now to think about it, I'm 160 centimeters and my old daughter was 62 centimeters long. So maybe it's not that crazy. I mean, yeah, it's how it is. But still, she tiny herself. So, but it's insane. But I'm keeping it in my fake bird's nest. Okay, so the idea. I was a bit sad the other day, as you do, and wanted to just read something and make me feel better. So I thought, waiting for this part 2 to come in. I mean, that's why I wrote acing it, or writing acing it, to have my representation, but also a romance that's fluffy and cute. What if I gathered all my favorite tropes and scenes and stuff and made them into one feel-good story, just for me to read when I need it? That That's exactly what I'm doing. That's what acing it is. And I have another story. I have a few. I have a terrible Pride and Prejudice ripoff that I wrote back in like my freshman year of college. I will never publish it. It is only for me. It's garbage. It's blatant Pride and Prejudice ripoff, but also a bit. What's that one? God damn it. I forgot it. I saw this like BBC miniseries Once Upon a Time. I can't remember what it was called. But it had the guy who played Darcy in the 2005 Pride and Prejudice in it as well. Something. I can't remember. But yeah. But yes, absolutely do it, Nina. Do it. Do the thing. Okay. Anyway. Self-indulgence is a perfectly common reason to write literally anything. Absolutely it is. First and foremost, any writer should be writing for themselves. Above all the stories. All the stories that I write, they're what I want to read, or what I wanted to read at the time that I was writing them. That's what Ashport is. Isfacac is very much that. Yeah. Without self-indulgence, we wouldn't have Lord of the Rings. Although, wasn't that more for his kid? And he wrote it down. Well, that was a Hobbit. He wrote it down because his kid was like, you said Thorin's tassels were gold before, now you said they're silver. This can help. I think I just saw a post about that. But yeah. Do it for you. All right. I'm going to spin my wheel. Oh, God. Okay. 30 minutes. We've reached max. I am going to try working on my costume without a pattern. Oh, okay. So, Habbo's for the kids, Lord of the Rings for linguistics, which I also love. I am now convinced I will do it. So my Preptober will be finding stuff I love, like in Brooklyn Nine-Nine when they had to kiss to keep their cover from being alone. I love that shit, yo. Nina, I feel like we like the same tropes, so can I read it too? Can I read it too? All right. So, yeah. How do I go about this? I'm starting with the blouse. The blouse is the thing I need to start with. I don't know how I want to start. This might be 30 minutes of me going, because I've made costumes without patterns before, but they were a very long time ago. I've already taken all of my measurements, so we gotta figure it out. Figure it out. Ooh. So I will be in the other room where I have the space to lay out all this fabric and do that. I could just start with the skirt and make my life a lot easier. But we're not ready to actually sew. Oh, I gotta find my shit too. Okay. Anyway, 30-minute sprint, y'all. We are doing the full 30. Full. Oh, whoops! I stopped sharing it. Apparently, how silly of me. How silly. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Ding, 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 ding. Hello. Hi.
I'm honestly surprised you're even here. You had such an intense stream.
I said I would be here.
It's fine.
I'm here.
I was expecting I'm too tired, I can't do this, so I've been doing it. Like, it's fine.
I mean, I am, because I literally have been staring at my book, being like, I will proofread. I will proofread. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm getting anything done. I literally just decided to start browsing free books on Kindle.
Gotcha. I was just cutting out my costume. I was making my pattern. So I've cut out my shirt pieces, basically, except for the sleeves.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks great, but it's a costume. And it's beginning stages, but like I haven't done it where I'm going off of my own measurements before, like in a long time, and I'm probably going to make mistakes.
Yeah. But at least you will have. Ooh, Kindle price is 0. Hello. Lies. You lied to me. You said 0.
Rude. I hate when it does that.
But it does say 0. But then it says it's $9.49, and then it's like, let me just show you.
Is 0 with Kindle Unlimited or?
No, it doesn't even say Kindle Unlimited, and I guess.
Hi, Nina.
Hello. So like it says Kindle $0 with Prime, and I got Prime, sweet. And then you look over here, and it's like digital price.
Hit read for free.
Oh, included with your membership. Duh, I'm blind. I got stuck up here, okay?
I understand.
Because I'm like, oh, that's red and that's numbers, and I don't want numbers.
I used to have those on my TBR, but then I was like, eh.
So obviously, I'm gonna try them because Disney, but I hate the way they're printed. Like, who prints a square book? It's a square,
Yeah,
or at least like a very short. So it's like, even if I enjoy it, I think aesthetically I will never buy them. But I think my way of branching out will be to look at, because there's so many like Disney-ish spin-offs. So
Yeah. Well, bits are procrastinated. Nina got 999 words.
Oh my gosh, they just want to give me all of these for free since I have Prime? Okay. Oh man, they stopped at the second.
One of the perks of Prime. Gosh, this is so fuzzy.
All right, get me back to my list now.
Fuzzy. It's so
Fuzzy,
hot
fuzzy.
at my place right now. Why is it so hot right now?
But there's another one, and that's.
Let's do a quick. We're gonna do a quick Mambo check-in.
Mambo. Ooh, 999 words. You need one more. One more. I got 0.
Let me get it. Hey. Come here.
Yeah, one of the books that Ian mentioned on the stream just so happened to be free on Kindle, so that's what started this. City of Villains. That's a pretty cover. It's a little hunt for free books.
This is
your Audible trial. So it's not free.
Lena, did you see? Lena, did you see? Lena. I don't know if Lena saw. I'm just telling everybody. This is my stressful situation.
The egg.
Yeah, the egg. I have a little fake bird's nest, so I put it in there.
Aww.
Yeah. Ooh, Ian wants to know what book. They're more villain tales.
So it's not necessarily a great book. You can watch her review on the series because it gets kind of ridiculous. But it is My Name is Augustin Book 1, and I'm gonna have to just pull it up because it took me a while to figure out the spelling. Orders, digital orders. This one. So I don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, as a reading experience, I just know that it's kind of silly, and it's maybe world building. But it's the level of ridiculous that she's like, please read it. I need someone to talk about this with. So I'm like, okay, I will. So that's the book. It is free on Kindle right now. The sequels are not, but like I said, you can watch Ian's video on the series. He's still sharing. Yeah, you don't need to see what's all on my YouTube. You don't need to know the secrets. Help me. Maybe I should stop sharing and then find it and come back. Y'all don't need to know the lines down YouTube that we go. Also, I'm very, very tired, so I can't handle.
I forgot to post my review because I read a book today. I read a whole book again.
Ooh. Where is this thing? This has been a while ago. August. Man, how many videos are you posting? It's gonna take me a minute to find it. I guess I could try to type it up, but also. Ba-dum-bum.
Okay, sorry, I had to do that real quick. Because I need to update correctly.
Oh, here it is. Number 1. Okay, here's number 1. I'm just going to give you guys the link.
Of course, the stream freezes right when Hala answers. Other Ian says it's Tripto, and then other Ian says I'm so lost. But yeah.
There's so many Ians. So that's the link to Ian's review synopsis of the book. So I'm going to check it out. It's on my list, but it'll be a couple books in. So we'll see. I mean, if it's free, then might as well, right? Might as well.
Do you need a protein?
Where's a little bird?
Do you need a protein? Yes. Checking. Constantly checking the bed now. I'm not paranoid. Yeah, baby. Cool. Wait, Kirk, Patty Cake, Ian, what are your pronouns? I don't think I've ever asked what your pronouns are.
Pretty sure they're just she, her.
She, her?
Like Ian is her given name.
That's
but
fine.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Ian, because I'm very brain dead from our interview. I'm just like.
Because then I can say, if they are she, her, I can say girl Ian, boy Ian. Just to help.
The she-in and the he-in. Oh, somebody stop me.
Well, if you have preferred pronouns, let me know. Yes. I would like to respect the pronouns. All right, I need to spin my wheel.
All right, where are all these free books at? Come on.
Okay, this I can't work on because we're streaming. That's a video. We're gonna write, apparently. Alrighty.
They have the red wall. I already got the whole book.
So I'm gonna write for this next sprint.
Yeah. The whole saga is 99 cents. Tempting.
Bam. Okay. Hala is right. Okay. Ian and Ian should form a book club and then read books with people named Ian in them.
Or as the author. Ian
Yeah.
in the room, review Ian.
Or we should have a competition show that's Ian versus Ian.
You can do that with
Basin took the pup out. Alrighty, I'm gonna roll for our next sprint. I rolled 10. No 10 teening.
No 10 peenings?
Nope, no 10 teenings because it's obey the dice today. We haven't done obey the dice in a while, and we gotta get on that.
Yeah. I mean, we got away with it because of Create-a-thon. It's like, well,
We got away with it then, but not anymore. Y'all don't get a free pass anymore. And now I really could roll a 1 because it's a D30. But we did just roll a 30 minutes. We did do that.
mm-hmm.
Doing what? I don't know. Anything.
I'm literally just gonna keep looking through Kindle for free books right now. That's the extent of my brain power.
That is fine.
That looks like a cute book.
What book?
It's another book by T.J. Klune, Under the Whispering Door.
Oh yeah, I want to read that one really badly.
Death is only their beginning. Look at that little house.
Yeah, I heard it's not as great as House in Cerulean Sea, but I still want to read it. Have you read House in the Cerulean Sea?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I insta bought it.
Yeah, because it's amazing.
It was.
But I've heard Under the Whispering Door is not as great, but still fun. So, I don't know. Ian has a physical copy of that one.
Yes, it is.
Miss some Ian fun. Hi, Ian's and Hala and Lena and anyone else I missed.
It's down there where you can't see because my name is hiding it, but it's there.
Yo, listen. I have to finish my actual TBR for the month. Okay?
Yeah.
And then I have to read an arc because I've had this arc for too long now and I have to read it. So, I'm trying. But like, it's probably happening after I finish the Guardians of Dawn arc because I can't wait. As soon as I finish Stolen Enchantress, because that's the indie book of the month, Guardians of Dawn is on deck. Then Paladin's Strength is on deck. But you'll see in the video I just did, that will be up on Friday, another thing that's happening for the TBR. So my stress level of I need to read this and this and this and this is heightened, especially for physical reads. Like I'm getting through my audios, but the physicals, I wish I was rolling more reading because I'm about a third of the way through Stolen Enchantress right now. And I have a feeling it's going to do something that I'm not a fan of, but
Spaghetti.
I'm a little worried about it right now. Or at least I think there's something else going on that makes me hate one of the characters because what the fuck, dude. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying. Okay, 10-minute sprint. Here we go.
Go
5,
for it, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. Begin! Alrighty. Time's up. I wrote 289.
I downloaded 3 books, 4 books.
Damn it! I didn't mean to close that. Fuck. Open that. You downloaded 3 books?
I literally went like Kindle, sort by price, Disney. Because I expected retellings, and that's like, let's see, I got 2 Peter Pan retellings and Alice in Wonder, or not retellings, but like a whatever reimagining, just a different version. I don't know. Some are retellings, some are reimaginings, and some are just. So 2 Peter Pan, a Cinderella, and an Alice in Wonderland based story. So all free. Woohoo!
Well, you know who also has fairy tale retellings? Kendra Merritt. By Winged Share.
I know, but hers are not free right now.
Oh.
She gets, when I get my gift card, I can get hers.
Okay.
Or when I'm actually shopping. This is my brain dead shopping.
Yeah.
I can't.
Come
I
on.
haven't even finished reading what I've got.
There's my writing tracker. 289 today. Woo, we have less than 14,000 words to go.
Woo. You
Bye.
got it. You got it.
Yeah, baby, I've got it.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Let's see here. Phoenix really wants to read both the TJ Klune. Yes. Nina just DNF'd the book I was reading. It was good, but way too long and repetitive. I need to find another. What book was it? Bitzer built a chamber and trimmed the void. Wonderful. Nina forgot to check the word count. That's okay. I took care of some incredibly important pop-up snuggles. I mean, that is vital. Vitally important.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My brain is just not processing.
I don't expect your brain to process anything for the rest of the night. I'm
The
trying.
covers are pretty though. Look at these covers.
Well, share your screen.
I will. I want to start at the beginning.
Let's start at the very beginning.
How do I look at your book series? How do I look at the series? Is there a way you can just look at the series? Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. We're gonna share this screen. Like look at this aesthetic for these covers. They're just so nice and like simply just pretty. What is this? Little Red? Oh goodness.
Oh, they do look weird and pixely.
Are they pixely on your screen?
Oh, no, sorry. I was responding to an email.
Okay.
Sorry.
See, I'm
All
like,
right,
they're
here we
all like this aesthetic, but it's like, it's just
Yeah.
like a simplistic,
Cinderella is evil.
yeah.
Yes.
Saving Rapunzel,
Rapunzel.
killing Snow White.
Yeah! Oh, sorry. I'm just so excited.
So they're novel, or I don't know, is this one a novella as well? I did not look at how long anything was. But these all say novella or novelette, whatever. Ugly Sleeping Beauty.
This is a novel.
I Love Little Red. The Beast with No Beauty. Hansel and Gretel, Devil Children. Okay, it got real.
Perfect. Perfect.
It got real at the end there.
Heck yeah.
Yes, I don't know. The Cinderella's Evil is free, so
Cool.
if y'all wanna see what happens, it's free. It's free, y'all. Ugh. Why can't they just have a free book section?
That'd be nice.
Like, stop making me scroll.
I was reading 13 Bullets by David Wellington. It's horror, and I like the vampire monsters in them, but everything else is getting pretty boring, even at double speed. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm reading Jade Fired Gold right now. I like it so far.
Cool.
Good opening. I just finished reading Ink today by Alice Broadway, which I thought was going to be a mediocre 3. It was a 4.
Nice.
It had really good plot twists at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It had a couple plot twists, so I was like, damn. But it's a world where everyone gets basically tattoos to mark, momentous occasions, and then when you die, your skin is turned into a book for your loved ones to read and look at and stuff. It's very interesting that way.
Yeah.
But in the book, her father is passing away, and he's like pillar of the community guy. But then later she discovers that he had this mark, this forbidden mark, or a mark of the forgotten, which meant that he had committed a very serious crime, and meant that they would burn his book upon his death. And there's this whole investigation about it, and she's trying to figure out what the heck her dad did, because her dad was awesome and she loves him, while also wanting to be an inker herself. So, and there's a lot of twists and turns in it. Very interesting, and just the very powerful moment at the end that I was like, yeah, girl, get it.
Yeah.
Hey, you read that one, Nina? Heck yeah. Did you like it? I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was going to fall into standard dystopian YA, but it took some other turns that I was like, okay, well done. So I need to get my hands on the sequels, though. I don't own them, and I can only ever find them in paperback. But I have the first one in hardcover, and I would like to match them because they're very pretty. They're so shiny foil. It's the most foiliest cover that I own. It's very pretty. So yeah.
Aside from your journal, sort of, kind of.
No, it's even more.
Oh gosh.
It's even more. It's so shiny. So shiny. Yeah. But I gotta get the sequels now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't actually update my series tracker then. Excuse me. Series tracker, Broadway. You go on this line. I've got to add it. 3 books. I need to purchase 2. The Spark and Scar are the next 2 in the series. Yes. I have 87 series in this tracker.
A lot.
What?
That is quite a lot.
But I've done, let's see, I have read, I have in fact read, I have finished, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have finished 12. 12 of those 87. And then I have DNF, because some of these are series DNFs.
Okay.
13 DNF series.
That's a good chunk.
So take 25 off that 87. And I actually have 62 series that I'm in the middle of, which is way more manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, you didn't even finish it? Oh no, didn't like the main character, the tattoo girl. There was something at least, but the world stayed with me. It was a good idea. The girl grew on me So if you DNF'd it, like, yeah, the beginning girl, not a fan. I liked her a lot more by the end. So, yeah. Yeah, down to only 62 series. I'm gonna finish one though after I finish Jadefire Gold, which is starting a new one. Because I'm gonna read Husband Material next, and that's the conclusion of Duology for the London Calling series. So I will be finishing one, and then if I can, get through Paladin Strength, Paladin's Hope, then I'll do that one. Although some of them, I guess it's completed up to the point, so I technically completed Iron Widow because Heavenly Tyrant is not coming out till next year. I did DNF. Yeah, Dresden I did mark as a DNF. We're not going to continue Dresden. We're just not doing that. My motto in life is too short for matching socks and boring books, so maybe I don't give books as much a chance as I should. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I do.
But you can always come back to a book. You can always try it again later.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't interest you at that moment, yeah, don't waste your time.
I can't do that. I don't fault anyone for doing it. I have to see through the book. Because like I said, sometimes the endings save the books. This went for Ink, the endings of this one, the latter third of it was boom, this is where it pumped itself up to a 4-star. So that's my take on it. But I totally get why people DNF. Totally understand that. I also don't think people who DNF should actually review the books. Unless it's something horribly problematic or something. I'm in that frame. Yeah. Yeah, you give them as much of a chance that works for you. That's fine. But you can review it saying, hey, I DNF this, but don't trash the book. I would say don't give it a rating. Maybe that's what we really need to get rid of. It's just the rating system. Give the review, but just take away stars. Because they mean nothing anyway.
I know, it's a feeling, and no one's gonna understand my feeling.
Right? Yeah, you have to state where you DNF'd it, but I don't think you should give it a star rating and stuff. Ian, what is with your YouTube? Ian's suffering tonight with YouTube. Get on Twitch then. Maybe Twitch will do better. Hang out with Bitzer on Twitch. Oh, we don't usually rate them with star ratings. That's perfect then. There's one booktuber. Oh my god, why am I blanking her name? She's the one who made Aurelium, the magical readathon. Book Roast. Took me a moment. Book Roast. She has an intricate rating system that calculates it for her, but I can never find it, and I want to use it. Because she's programmed it, so where it's a slider for different things like creativity, character, plot. She does that, and then it calculates the score of what the star rating would be. Ian only ever DNF one book, and I gave it 1 because I can't finish it. Then that's all I can really do. YouTube paused it earlier, but I noticed right away. DNF can only be considered a rating. Yeah, exactly. It's a 0, really. If you DNF it, it's a 0. So that's my opinion. I don't know. We need better ways to rate things.
Well, you know how there's that, I don't think it's not necessarily a rating system, but when you join a new website or something and you kind of pick, you have your squares, so you're not just picking one option, you're picking multiple options. I feel like for a simple version, instead of having it be a star rating, people could say they could select, I liked the characters, or I didn't like the characters.
Yeah.
I liked the ending.
Almost like a DoorDash review.
Yeah.
Or they have you select like good customer service, food was on time, or something.
Yeah, you kind of select certain parameters
Yeah.
so that it's grouped in like the pacing was good books, and then the
Yeah. I know we can't give something 0 on Goodreads, but that's what we're saying. If you don't give the rating, but just write the review saying DNF, that's what people interpret as a 0. I usually give books at least 2 stars, just a well done, you did a whole book, and that's hard. Unfortunately, it sucked, but you get a star for trying. Yeah, that's my 2-star. My 1 star is horribly offensive. This should never even have been written. The gall of someone to write this is ridiculous. That's my 1 star. 2 stars is I just didn't like this, but you still did a thing, and it wasn't like terribly poorly constructed, but still did not like. Yeah.
and
3s are, it's fine. I can't really find anything wrong about it.
Nothing wrong with it, but it just didn't click.
It didn't stick. It wasn't, yeah. And then 4 stars are the ones that are like, okay, this is pretty dang good. However, it might not stick with me for longer than it is right now. And it's like, did I have to tab it, you know?
Yep.
How epically invested in this book was I? So, that's my king on that.
Yeah, 5. The very few 5 stars are instant buys or like. Well, I don't think every single book Tamora Pierce has written is a 5-star, because of the nostalgia.
Yeah,
against them. But there's still a majority, like Summer. I have had 3 stars with her, but overall in the scope of the series, it's good.
I have rolled editing my speculative fiction now. That's my next sprint. Oops, I opened Histocac. What the hell? I hate when the drive does that, where you start clicking on something and then it refreshes itself while you're clicking and opens something else. That's very annoying. It does this to me all the time. 12 minutes. We get 12. Oh, you meant 1 star. I dole out 1 stars like candy. The book is boring to me. 3 stars for me is this was a book. 4s is I liked it, but something was missing. And 5 is I have no complaints. My brain turned off and I enjoyed myself. That's good. All right. Get a set for 12. Not that good at keeping up a Goodreads. See, I'm like so like data inputness. Every time every day at the end of the day, I update where I am in that book on Goodreads. I just have to do it. It's a weird compulsion, but that's why I have all my Excel sheets and stuff. Like I'm all about that data.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm not tired. Here we go, people. Got it covered. All righty. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. And time's up. I'm really not hearing this timer. I need to turn it up. Alrighty. Well, I got through some more words. I
I'm
still
not
got
hearing the timer either.
yeah.
Like
1, 2,
not at
3,
all.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still got 9 more to go through on the crutch word list for that baby.
Yay.
We're making progress. All right, let's see. Coming back into the chat here. Phoenix was keeping up with Goodreads till my slump. Then I mostly did shit. Sure. I do see I gave the only Dresden file I read 1 star though. Gosh, I'm so tired. Stop being tired.
I know, right? It's like,
Rolling Goodreads and remembering all those awful books I read. One of them is the worst book I've ever read, including cringe-filled Harry Potter fan fiction by 14-year-olds. The book that was so bad convinced me that I could, if even I could write if shit like that was being published. I am, of course, talking about the awful. Oh, by Marked! I know that series. My cousin loved Marked when she was very young, and she made me read them with her, and I was like, all right, what? Yeah. I don't know if that's the worst thing I've ever read, though. I've read worse, but yeah, that's definitely one of the lower ones. Bitzer summarized 3 out of 5 chapters. Very nice. And FedEx had to take the pup out again. Mambo, how you doing?
how are
Okay.
you? How you do?
Oof, I don't know, man.
I am melting. Melting.
It's so hot today. I mean, we're in completely different states, but I'm melting as well.
No, it's hot over here too. Like abnormally hot.
It's hot in my house just because, I mean, I've made stew, so there's that. But I have all the fans going.
Yeah, we have.
Even it's barely only 71 outside.
Yeah, it's toasty. It's supposed to be 72, but it was warmer this more afternoon. Like when I got out of work, the car was 89, and I was like, "What? No. Why you do that? Why you do that?" So since my tired brain has to think of irrelevant things, or at least things that I don't need to do right now, I kind of want to tweak the cover for book 1. But because let's juxtapose this against book 2 real quick, just so you guys have a better. Because I feel like my cover for book 2 just got a whole lot stronger.
Yeah.
And I can picture book 3 also being. Why don't you let me open anything? Goodness. Closer to book 2 now that I kind of have played around with things more and I'm back on the groove. So, wow, that's not in there either. Cover art, there we go.
And I love book 1's cover.
I love it, but I think it still could be better.
Okay.
And like I already have alternate cover versions in my head that I'll probably do for the audiobook. But just taking, will you open somewhere, please? Yeah, zoom you in. So what I've already done here is I just enlarged the metal head thing to kind of fill the page a bit more.
Okay.
So it feels more consistent. Compared to what it was, where it was very much fitting between the words. But if I do this, I'm probably gonna like redraw over it and like sharpen everything, because like with the feathers on book 2, you can tell it's a feather texture and like certain shapes or things, whereas it kind of gets a little bit muddy in the book 1.
Okay.
Just because I was literally messing around and it kind of made a cool thing. So I guess the reason I bring people's attention to it, other than that's what my brain decided to do, was should, like, 'cause for the second edition, there's going to be the preview chapter for book 2 at the end. I only have like a couple corrections in the book. I haven't seen anything else yet.
Mhm.
So like the material itself doesn't have any updates. Unless somebody finds some in the near future.
Right.
So I don't know if I should wait to put out the second edition until either there is something brought up, or if I wait till audiobook, or if I just do it now because I corrected a couple things and I added the ending.
And you're still like, it's not as many copies have gone out into the world.
Yeah, I think probably my personal self, I think I've sold 50 or 60 total. And maybe less than a dozen via Amazon.
Yeah.
So like not a lot have gone out, and I'm small enough that like I can do what I want. I can do what I want anyway.
Yeah, and then if you change it now and then get picked up traditionally or something, you get this big book deal, then the people who have it from the self-published one, it's worth like so much more money.
OG, y'all got the OG. But if I do update the cover at all, I do want to figure out a way to like essentially print dust jackets, so if people are interested, that they can order a jacket if they bought the original version.
Yeah.
That way they can have the updated cover if they want it. So I don't know. I think having it fill the cover a bit more looks better.
Sure.
But I would have to redraw that. But my alternate cover version, since we're sharing, it's just a sketch yet. It's nothing.
Sure.
I think I did it at like 2 a.m. because I couldn't sleep and I was thinking about it. So I got up and drew it and then went back to bed.
I also like how in chat, everyone else also was complaining about the weather. I was in denial about that. Although it's apparently will be in the 60s again come Wednesday. Looks like Wednesday we're getting some rain.
Yeah, we probably need rain.
Oh yeah, heat exists, can't relate. Shut up, Nina. Oh.
That's my sketch idea. Like obviously when I finish it, he would be more of that realistic look, and then it would be a misty snow cover front.
2 things about that cover. Number 1, it's very Mistborn UK edition. Number 2, that's for the graphic novel.
The graphic novel. That I will probably be forced into doing.
Yeah. This drops in 77 to 70.
But,
Oh God, I need to stop yawning.
Once that alternate version is done up the way I picture it, so it's realistic illustration.
Mm-hmm.
It may or may not be more genre specific, but that could be the alternate cover. That could be, if I could figure out how to print both sides, then you have like the cover and then you have the other cover if you want to flip it over.
Yeah.
Like there's so many options. But I just have not been doing any art since creative. But those are my thoughts as I can't function. It's like, should I do this?
No, apparently I'm like, I've lost all my energy. Jesus.
Right? It's just gone.
It is woo gone.
Woo gone.
Mm-hmm. Right, we all want to wear hoodies and be cooler and stuff. Oh my God! Again! I need to stop. Mid-high 80s for at least another week. Ew! So gross. All right. I'm I'm spinning my thing.
All right. I think I'm gonna get off because I'm not a person right now.
Okay, I don't want to do this next one.
I'm
so,
sweaty and sticky, and I just need to.
Where's everybody else in the chat? Do you guys want to keep going, or are you guys all gonna?
Is everybody okay?
Does everybody want to leave and just go to bed? Like, what do you guys want to do? Because I can't.
I'm so
I
down.
cannot get it.
I am literally just gonna go take a shower, and I might just start reading almost there because my brain probably cannot proofread.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll read the other ebook I need to read.
Yeah. Because I kind of want to go sit out with my air conditioning and do stuff.
We are struggling
to get the sketch done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just blarb. Blarble. I said it in the beginning of the stream. I am blarble today.
Blarble.
I did a lot. And tomorrow I have to get up early and I have to go pick up a bookshelf. Because I'm getting a bookshelf. The skinny one. But I need it. I need it so bad.
You need it.
But I'm getting it cheap because it's Facebook Marketplace. Nina's already in bed. I mean, yeah, you can sleep. It's a rush order now. All I want to do is write. Oh, I hate this, Ian.
Oh, same thing. Don't allow rush orders. They're so stressful. I did buy the glass box. Did I tell you that my uncle commissioned me for 4 more glass blocks?
No.
He did.
Oh, boy.
I was ambushed. I was at work, and he and my mom walk in because he wanted to check if something was at the store. And then she was like, yeah, he's got something to talk to you about. I'm like, that's never a good setup to any conversation. And he was just like, yeah, that glass block you made for me, could you make 4 more? And I was like, sure. Why not? Why not? That was so enjoyable.
Being paid to do it, right?
Yes, I'm being paid to do it, and he also pre-ordered hardcover copies of my book, so he's got a big order coming.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like it's all good. Like I'm getting paid for it, but I did get the glass box yesterday, so also got to do that. I am just semi-drowning.
Gotcha. Oh, I wanted to share a quick thing though. Because I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we end. But so I decided to start designing my TBR cards again.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think? Is it too simplistic? Is it too dumb?
No, I think simple can be great.
You guys
Even
really
the
like
entire
it?
trilogy.
Yeah.
I like simple, but so would these come out of the TBR bag or just these be
So
like
this is like my deck of cards.
raw?
So kind of like what I've already done. So it's like these ones.
Would they replace or just add to?
Replace.
Oh my! But you put
Because-
so much work into those.
I know, but rules are changing for the new TBR game.
Gotcha.
So also it's not going to be called Roll Your TBR anymore. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is going to be called Roll Your TBR. I don't know what to call my new game.
Trevor.
Trevor. But yeah. So like the stickers are going away. Yeah. I don't know. And I don't know if I want to do it. If I want to do it as you know, keep doing like ones that are specific cover design and wild cards and title author. If I want to keep them like that or what?
I mean, if you're streamlining it, so you're not going to have like a double deck of cards. So when you're drawing, it gives you a broader scope without putting too much stress on you. I think that's the streamline is the better option. But if you're going to make 100 new cards, I'd say just pick the ones you like from the old deck and have 2 decks.
Yeah. I'm happy to give the old TBR game to somebody who wants it and needs it.
Oh,
You know.
TBR game giveaway
Yeah,
or
so I'm
sell
working on
away.
that. Working on that. Cool.
Cool.
I like designing cards. My dumb thing. Okay. Well, I think we're all pooped and done mentally. So I'm done. I think the heat has really gotten to me in this room and I can't do it anymore. I think that's what's really going on here because I was super energized before and now I'm just dying in the heat of this room. So I think I'm going to call it a night. I do appreciate everybody joining me. When Creative Commons next time is...
Oh, it
Monday?
is. I'm gonna 100% check. It should be Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Should be.
Monday, Tuesday?
The schedule says September 20th, Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right, Tuesday is Creative Commons. I will let you know about the egg if there's another. Well, let's do a quick check before.
What's the day? Do I work? What? I thought I was off Monday.
Have you done another one?
Why did I change it from Monday to Tuesday? Oh, I have to fix that then. That's probably why. I might do a pop-up on Monday though.
No way. Okay.
Well,
Well, we'll see.
yeah. I am consciously trying to get it onto Monday evenings because I feel like that Monday feeling, maybe if we're creative, we can have a little hope.
Mm-hmm.
But it will reflect my work schedule because, sometimes they schedule me till 7:30 on the day I don't want to be there at 7:30, but that's life. But that may change. So we'll see once I figure out my training schedule because I need one more thing to figure out.
Sure. Cool.
But yeah,
All
trying to gravitate toward Mondays, but it will be Tuesday for this week and the following week, the 20th and the 27th. And I'm gonna I'm reposting that with the correct date on it.
Okay. All right.
So maybe.
I'm good.
Okay.
Everybody
Okay.
else, have a good night.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
Bye,
Thanks for
friends.
joining. Bye.